Make your job easier with Pixelsilk. Work with controls more efficiently.
Okay, let's begin by selecting Design from the left-hand nav. This will take you to the Manage Design area of Pixelsilk, where at the top of the screen you will see a row of tabs. Click on the Controls tab. This tab allows you to add new controls to your website. There are many types of controls in Pixelsilk. The most popular controls are the HTML web box control and the menu control. An HTML web box control allows you to define HTML content in one place and then use that HTML content in multiple other places. Whereas the menu control allows you to build dynamic navigation into your website. Let's begin by adding a new HTML web box control. Click the Add New Control bar at the top of the page and select HTML web box from the control type drop-down list. Give your control a name. Remember to only use letters and numbers in the name. Don't use any spaces or other special characters. This will add your control to the list once you hit save. To begin editing the properties of this control, click the little Edit pencil on the controls bar. We'll start by editing the skin of this control, so click the Skins tab. Skins are the pieces of HTML that get used for this particular control. In an HTML web box, the only skin that really gets used is the content skin. So click the Edit Skin button on the Content Skin bar to open up the Pixelsilk code editor. Whatever HTML you put into this skin is the HTML that will appear wherever you place the token for this control. We'll start out by placing a div with an ID so we can identify this control with styles later. Wherever you put the content token is where the content for this particular control will display. So in this case, we want the content to display in our web box div. If an editor is editing the website, this is also where the content editor will display for them. Once you're finished with your web box controls skin, go ahead and click Save and close the skin. The name that you give your control is the name you use as the token in your theme. So My Web Box becomes the token name that we can use in our theme. Let's go back to the Themes tab and select the default theme. And in our header, let's put our new token name. If we type the two left brackets, token sense appears. And as we type, we'll see our new web box control appear in the list. Hit Tab and that will complete the typing for you. Save the theme and then revisit the front end of the website. You will see that there's a new Edit HTML box and the tooltip says that the token name is My Web Box. Since we're also editors of the site, if we click that, we get to see the content editor. If you save that content, that's the content that will show up and replace the content token when a site visitor visits the site. We can log out and view the page source. And indeed, where the div with the ID of header is where our skin starts for our My Web Box control, and inside of the div with ID of My Web Box is the content. Once you've verified that everything is working, that's it, you're done.